Hi everyone, you can call me Adora Queen. Somewhere else you might know me as Skella or May, but here I want to be called Adora just for consistency. I'm a 15-year-old writer, soon to be published author, and my street cred goes to I've just got a Wattpad book with about 49,000 reads, which, hey, might not be a record breaker, but we all start from somewhere, and now I'm officially launching into the next chapter of my writing journey, so you'll hear me talk about that a little bit. And if you see me glance to the right, it's just because I'm looking at my script. And sorry about all the hand movements, I do that a lot. So Adora is a pseudonym, and again, you may know me from another YouTube channel. And if somebody stumbles across my books, they have a clear name to follow now. So what is this channel, Adora P.E.N, all about? Well, it's all about writing. My writing, your writing, real authors writing, fan fiction, fiction, non-fiction, you name it. And let me break down what P.E.N stands for. So, P is for plan. Every great story starts with a plan, whether it's just a random spark of inspiration or a meticulously crafted plot outline. And E is for edit. Editing is where the real magic happens, in my opinion, and I'll talk about editing your own work, editing others, and learning how to spot what makes writing really shine. I'll be sharing so many of these kinds of writing tips here. And then N is for never stop writing, because the only way to grow as an author and as a writer is to just keep going. Even when it's messy, even when it sucks, just keep on writing. And while it doesn't really fit in the acronym, reading is also very essential, and I'll be sharing book recommendations here, and I'd love for you to share some of your recommendations too. And I'm talking reading in all the different genres. Fiction, non-fiction, fanfics. It just broadens your perspective. And perspective makes your writing much richer, deeper, and overall more honest. And also, this channel isn't just about my books, and I want it to be a space where writers of any age or experience level can just come together, swap feedback, and just support each other. Whether you've just never written a word or have a PhD in English Lit, you belong here. Now, instead of Google Classroom or Discord, which I was kind of originally planning, I still may do them in the future. I'll just be using Instagram to connect with you all, and there I'll share some updates, polls, writing prompts, and maybe even sneak peeks at the upcoming chapters of my books. So I'll link it in the description, my new Instagram. I don't think anything's posted on it right now, but over the next few months, there's definitely going to be some things on there, and I love using the community area of YouTube to post some things as well. Now let's talk a little bit about what being a writer actually means. Everything around you, from the script of your favorite show to the directions on your shampoo bottle, was written by someone. Writers are everywhere, and you don't need to be a certain mold to be a writer. I mean, I started out writing cringy little fanfics in middle school, and I've had moments where no one took my writing seriously, except my parents, and even then, they've never really been focused on English in the way that I am. For example, English is my mom's second language, and my dad just doesn't really vibe that much with creative writing. He prefers more like nonfiction or things that are like more aligned to his own interests rather than fantasy. I'm still really grateful for their support, but sometimes you want more support, and it would have been really nice if I had more support. Now, I just finished up my full-length novel, which is Intoxicated, the first book in the Crack duology. It is 89,797 words long and 402 pages when it's in A5 12-point E.B. Garand. Yes, the formatting matters, but I think when I'm publishing it on Amazon, it'll be around 317 pages, and it is officially coming out June 4th, 2025. I'll put some information right here, maybe, and in the description. Oop. Yeah, you're gonna see that I'm really bad at editing and just camera and video and stuff, which I hope to kind of improve with this channel as well. So on this channel, I'll be sharing playlists, writing tips, author recommendations, and of course a little bit of self-promo. But more importantly, I want to build a place where everyone can grow and just create. Even if you're writing 5 things at once, even if what you've made maybe isn't really that good in the long scheme of things, even if you feel behind your peers, we are all on our own journeys. And just thank you so much for being here. I'm just really excited to take this next step together and grow as a community. And yeah, that's honestly all I had to say. I kind of thought the video would be longer, but I do talk really, really fast. So feel free to put me on 0.75 speed, y'all. I ramble a lot, and yeah. So, Adora out, and I will see you soon. I don't know when the next video will be. Soon.